Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the INTASTING Barista Kettle. The box looks like this. It comes in a really well protected box, and it's a two-part system that looks just like this. You have the kettle and then the base area, which is obviously down below here. And the kettle just sits right on top. It's super simple. You just take it out of the box and it works. I'm also using coffee Gator. I'm going to be making pour over coffee with this. One of the incredible things about it is that it has a temperature gauge, and I'm going to show you how to use that in just a second. I'm also a big fan of Stumptown coffee, and this is what I'm going to be using in the video. These are all organic blends that I prefer. This one is my favorite right now. It's really, really good. Just as a side note, read the instructions when you get this. It's super simple, but basically, before you use it, you want to boil 3 full containers of water. It helps clean out the kettle before use. I highly recommend reading the simple instructions when you get the box. One thing I want to point out too is this here, when you take the lid on and off, there's an area here that releases steam. Be very careful because this is extremely hot. I'm going to go ahead and put some coffee in the grinder. It's enough for a serving. I like to use the whole beans because it's super fresh. That's about a consistency that I like. Okay, so now that it's plugged in, we can go ahead and hit this button to activate it. And what we're going to do is set the temperature, what we want. And for this pour over and the type of coffee, I'm going to do 197 degrees. So you basically turn the wheel until you hit the temperature, the desirable temperature. And then I press the button to activate the temperature. And when you see that, let me just get the reflection. When you see that light blinking, that light right there, or that means that it's heating up, and you'll see the temperature start to rise right here. So right now it's at 70, and the target temperature is 197. Now, based on the type of coffee you're making, you might want to go with a higher temperature, like 212, or even a little bit lower. So that's what's really nice about this. It also has a Fahrenheit and Celsius feature, which is very simple. Just press that and it switches to Celsius. And then it also has a timer, which is fantastic, and a hold button. And this allows you to hold the temperature of the water. So if you are making water or coffee for a group of people or something like that, not everyone might have coffee at the exact same time, and you can hold the temperature, which is really, really cool. So we can see that temperature rising very quickly. And I still have the protective seal thing, which I'm gonna take off. I don't need to have this on there. I just kept it on there to keep the glass nice and clean. There we go. The pour over filter that I'm using is called a Cnuben, or Cnuben. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but that's what you're looking at right here. I'm gonna use this. And the coffee Gator comes with its own pour over device, and that's a separate. That box looks like this, and the filter looks like this. But I'm actually just mixing the usage. I want to use the other pour over instead of the one that comes with the coffee Gator. I want to try the other one, so that's what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to put the grounds in. I'm just going to shake it a bit to even it, and there are some pieces in there that I would prefer not to be as big. I could have grounded a little bit better than this, but I'm going to go ahead and run with it. Okay, so what I did, it's at 197 now, and I did press the hold button, and you can see that little marker right there indicates that the temperature is on hold. I'm going to go ahead and take this and slowly begin to allow the coffee to go into that. And what's really nice about the coffee Gator is it shows you how much servings, basically. So it's 1 or 2 servings of coffee. Again, I'm going around really slowly. I want to give the coffee an opportunity to get all the flavor out. And it looks like we're right at about 2. That's about the serving that I wanted to make. And you just hold that down to turn it off. That's a pretty incredible cup of coffee. Let's give it a try. Perfect, 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 perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. All the links to all the products are below. You can get all the data, information, pricing, everything you need. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.